Love and Forgiveness, Part 104 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and Spanish on October 1st, 2006 in Malaga, Spain.
I wish I could speak all the languages, really I do, because it's nice. It's nice to communicate, yeah? In their own language, they feel closer, yeah? That's why the Taiwanese think, I am theirs. You know, the Chinese think, I'm Chinese, I'm theirs, I'm only their master. Everybody else, they say, the foreigners. Anybody who speaks Chinese, they say, yeah, wir sind, I mean, we are. And the other who don't speak Chinese, 那个外国人, that foreigner, this foreigner. They don't mean bad or anything, they're just very proud. They feel like, I am Chinese, okay. And not to talk about the Vietnamese, that we know already. Yeah? They think, I am theirs, you know, I'm native, yes. That's good, that's a good point, yeah, that's a good point. But I don't think the English think I am theirs either, no, do they? Do you think I'm English? I'm yours? The English people? No. Because I haven't been to England, that's why. Seldom, huh? Seldom. But if I be there for a little while, I think that's it, you know. It's our master. The British. Yeah, the British, they are very accepting, actually, you know. Yeah, they're very accepting. By the way, if you go to doctor, you try to listen to them, okay? Yeah? I'm exception. Because sometimes the doctor can be wrong by me, yeah? Can be wrong. But by you, maybe not, yeah? The doctor recommend a needle every day. I didn't do it. It's okay too, you know? Nothing wrong. Yeah. Well, it would probably help, but if it's not, also okay, yeah? I think he diagnosed wrong. That's why I didn't take the... He presumed, you know, after operation, people have this, have that, yeah? According to the pain or something like that. But I think he just presumed like the general public, yeah? He doesn't know my case, so I didn't say anything, yeah? I didn't follow, didn't follow up. I just meditated and I thought it's okay. I feel that it's going to be okay, so I leave it. But you guys, you know, not because I do that, you do it, okay? I'm not responsible, eh? Yeah? I'm busy. I'm busy. I can't go to doctor and then go to psychotherapist. You know, driving in and out, you know. I live in a mountain. It takes a long while to drive up and down the mountain, you know. And I have fantastic drivers. I told you already yesterday. Maybe they drive well. It's just when they drive me. They drive crazy. So, just me, I guess, huh? You can ask question now, okay?
Gracias maestra por toda tu generosidad. Desde que te he conocido, tengo una pregunta, un problema muy difícil para mí. Pienso que no evoluciono espiritualmente como quisiera. Como que me siento sucia. Verás, yo hace 3 años... Claro, no te conocía, estaba casada y mi marido tiene una finca con caballos.
She's saying that thank you for being here and letting me know you. I've been initiated for a year and I haven't progressed that much. I feel a bit dirty and I've married this guy and he has a horse farm.
Tiene ovejas y claro, él... no entiende todavía, no le puedo explicar quién eres, no lo entendería por su manera de pensar y de... Es buena persona, pero él no lo entendería. Entonces hasta ahora solo le he explicado que voy a hacer yoga y ahora incluso más porque le digo que medito y recibí la iniciación el día 7 de octubre del año pasado y bueno, va progresando pero muy despacio, entonces, pero mi problema es más fuerte, es que las ovejas, los corderitos, de vez en cuando los mata los lleva a casa para sus amigos y la familia.
Okay. She's saying that apart from the horse farm, her husband has got sheep there. And
Sheep?
Sheep, yeah. And then sometimes he bring one home and to kill for his friends and all that stuff. So she's kind of having a bit of that suffering as well.
Yeah.
And so that's what she said.
Oh, you cannot change him.
Yo muchas veces, él lo hace en la barbacoa, fuera para ellos, pero yo tengo que guardar la carne muchas veces en la nevera, me pongo guantes, pero me siento muy mal.
Okay, sometimes he killed the sheep somewhere else, but he brings it home, and she has to store that meat in the fridge, and she feels really terrible, and so she's saying that she's got that little obstacle there.
He probado hablar, de la maestra, se me escapó el otro día que era una maestra, porque les decía que iba a haber un maestro muy importante en el mundo, el mejor, y de momento se me escapó la maestra, y me mira y dice, ¿la maestra?
Her husband, he's a bit worried because a week ago or some time ago, he just mentioned the word master.
No, because she didn't say it well.
Porque no lo habías explicado.
Yeah. Up to now, he doesn't know anything about it. So it's not about the maestra. Yeah, tell her it's not about me that she should tell. It's about the way of life. It's a compassionate way of life. Or maybe alternative living, or the picture of people who kill pig and all that. It must be difficult, but she has up to now had never said anything. That's why it's not about the master. You don't have to talk about the master. You have to talk about the logic of compassion, not the master. And then later, if he asks you where you know about that, then maybe you say, the master taught me.
Okay,
it's not introducing, I have a master, she's fantastic, she's compassionate, she's intelligent, she's wise. He has nothing interest about it. She doesn't understand, you see?
Okay, la maestra dice que hasta el momento no le ha dicho nada. Mucho le ha dicho y no le ha dicho nada. Que no necesitas decirle a él de la maestra. Lo que tienes que mostrarle a él es un modo más diferente de vivir, con más compasión, con más amor. Y mostrarle la televisión, dejarle ver los magazines y no contarle de la maestra solamente. Cuéntale lo bonito que es la vida.
I know you mean what you say, but it's not about me that you have to introduce me. It's to introduce the way of compassion.
Yo sé que tú sinceramente quieres decir de lo que hablas y que lo hablas de tu corazón, pero hasta ahora no le has dicho nada realmente.
Yeah, you tell him that the pigs, they have feeling, they have family just like us. Suppose somebody kill you, I will be very, very sad. Yeah, so if you kill the husband pig or the mother pig, the other family will be very sad. Something like that.
Lo que tienes que decirles es que los animales tienen sentimientos también y quieren su familia. Si alguien te matara en este momento, yo me pondría muy triste. Y por eso tienes que explicarle de este modo que ellos también son seres como nosotros y tienen familia. Y si, por ejemplo, le matases el esposo a la cerda, ella se pondría muy triste también.
I'm very proud that even in that situation, you have awakened to a compassionate and wise way of life, and you continue to keep it. I'm very proud of you. And be happy that you are like that.
Estoy muy orgullosa de que, a pesar de las circunstancias, has decidido meterte por este camino y sobresalido hasta ahora. Lo has hecho muy bien. Estoy muy orgullosa.
See how difficult it is for him to awaken.
Es muy difícil para él despertarse, ¿lo has visto?
You were the same like him and you awakened and he's still there.
Tú estabas en el mismo nivel con él y mira, tú te levantaste y caminas ahora. So, quédate contenta, sé feliz. Felicidades.
I tell you something.
Te voy a decir algo.
I feel a lot of pain when I see this kind of killing.
Siento mucha pena cuando veo esta clase de...
The animal who dies will be elevated higher level. Only the one who kills that be in trouble.
Los animales que se mueren suben de nivel. Únicamente el que causa el problema es el que los mata. Ese es el que va a estar en problema.
There's no end to the suffering in this world.
No hay como acabar con el sufrimiento de este mundo.
That's why we have to practice more and spread more the good teaching so everybody elevate and then we no more killing. There's no other way.
Por eso tenemos que, mira, dejar al mundo saber que de las buenas noticias que hay y de la maestra para saber, para que se eleven y para que se acabe todo el sufrimiento.
You don't invite him to the initiate's house?
¿No lo invitas a la casa de los iniciados?
No?
No le entra en la cabeza eso, no es difícil.
He doesn't allow him in his head.
Pero lo que tengo mucho miedo es por si me afecta mucho en mi espiritualmente me afecta porque me siento mal, me siento sucia, me siento como que no subo lo deprisa que...
Understand.
I feel very fearful that all these things will affect me in my spirituality and help me from my progress.
No. Don't worry about yourself.
No te
So that
preocupes.
means you just worry about yourself. You don't worry about him and you don't worry about the animals. I thought you were loving him, you worry about him and the animals. But if you only worry about yourself, then just move out of there.
Parece que te
If you
preocupa.
are the only one about in the center of this problem, then just remove you. Go somewhere else where you feel more clean. But if you worry about your husband, you want to help him and you want to help the animal, then you have to stay there and talk and find other way to convert him. Yeah?
Parece que te preocupa mucho por tus problemas, siendo que el problema son ellos. Tú ya despertaste y si en realidad te preocupas mucho por los animales y por tu esposo, debes quedarte allí y hacer lo posible para que ellos entiendan y sigan otro camino.
Don't worry. Yeah?
No te preocupes.
If you just recite the 5 names and meditate, you'll be fine.
Recita los nombres de Dios y medita lo más que puedas.
There was a master in China. His name is Huinan.
Hubo un maestro en la China, su nombre es Kuinan.
He was one of the patriarchs of the Chinese Zen at that time.
Fue uno de los patriarcas del Zen chino.
I think he's the 6th patriarch,
Creo que es el sexto de los patriarcas.
number 6. Yeah. And at one time, he has to live with the hunters.
Una vez tuvo que irse con los cazadores
The hunters,
y
yeah,
acompañar
who
a
kill
los
animals
cazadores
in the wild.
para
Yeah.
matar algunos animales
And they
la
cook
selva.
things with meat, and he just leave the meat out and he just eat the vegetable.
Y ellos cocinaban cosas con la carne, pero él solamente cogía los vegetales, dejaba la carne a un lado.
And later he still became a Zen master.
Y después aún se convirtió en un maestro Zen.
I mean the enlightened one, not just any Zen master.
El que está iluminado, no cualquier maestro.
The patriarch even. The lineage, he inherit the lineage of the Zen master at that time.
Él heredó el liderazgo del Zen.
So you see, nothing can really contaminate us
Ya ves, nada nos puede contaminar
if we are strong in spirit.
si somos fuertes en espíritu.
Otherwise, how do you refrain from contamination? Tell me. If your husband doesn't kill the pig, maybe the tiger kills the pig. The birds outside, they kill the worm every day, thousands of them, all day in your garden.
¿Cómo te puedes liberar de no matar? Si mira que afuera el ave mata la lombriz y el tigre va a matar el cerdo. Entonces, ¿cómo nos podemos...
And the cat kill your rats all day, every night in your garden,
Y el gato mata
in your
los ratones.
house. How do we avoid the killing?
¿Cómo nos podemos librar de la matanza?
How do we avoid to live with killers?
¿Cómo podemos evitar vivir con los que matan?
Some animal get trapped in those hunters' trap. They wait all night, all day until the hunter came and get them. And meanwhile, they were broken, bleeding all day, all night like that.
O se quedan estancados en las trampas que los cazadores le han puesto y allí se quedan día y noche hasta que se mueren, pero mucha pena.
It's very difficult for us to live in this world anyway, anywhere.
Es muy difícil vivir en este mundo de cualquier modo y en cualquier parte,
With or without husband.
con o sin marido.
Be happy you have only one stubborn head. I have many.
Alegra que te apenas tienes una cabeza para negociar. Ella tiene muchas.
Yeah. And even I don't have cat. The neighbor's cat come and kill the mice.
Y mira que yo no tengo gatos, pero
Drop it in front of my living room.
el gato del vecino va y mata el ratón y me lo trae, me lo pone en mi puerta.
And I walk out in the garden one day enjoying the view and the shade of the trees, and there was the head of the rat laying there, the head.
Un día,
It's terrible, everywhere.
un día me salí a caminar en el jardín y una tarde muy bonita a disfrutar y lo menos que vi fue una cabeza que el gato había dejado el ratón.
The thing is, every day my heart has pain. You only have it now and again when your husband killed the pig. I have it every day.
La cosa es que yo siento pena todos los días. Tú únicamente la sientes cuando tu marido mata a un animal o otro. Yo la siento todos los días.
If I live on the beach or river, people come and fish in front of my nose.
Incluso, mira, cuando vivo cerca de la playa, la gente viene y pesca enfrente de mi casa y todo.
I can't stop them.
No puedo pararlos.
If I live in far away in a mountain, the hunters come.
Y si vivo lejos en una montaña, los cazadores vienen.
There's no end.
No hay final.
So just take care of yourself. Protect your purity and spiritual progress. That's the only thing you do.
Solamente la maestra dice que cuídate, que te preocupes por ti misma y que mantengas lo más puro que puedas.
Que no es mala persona, es que tiene metido en la cabeza eso, porque cuando los animalitos están malos los cuida, cuando los mima, los quiere, pero...
Es una persona muy buena, no sé lo que es mala, aún le gustan los animales y juega con ellos y los cuida cuando están enfermos.
Muchas gracias,
She's saying that the husband likes the animals and he plays with them and very friendly with them when they need help, but he doesn't have it there. He's still stubborn there when it comes to the welfare of the animals in the end.
Mm. Yeah, there are people like that.
Sí, hay mucha gente así.
Also, maybe these animals have bad karma with him in the past lives.
También ten en cuenta que estos animales pueden tener karma con él y ellos le tienen que pagar a él de ese modo.
Maybe when your husband was an animal, at his animal level, they kill him, and now he come back kill them.
De pronto cuando tu marido fue animal en su nivel, los animales que hoy en día él mata, lo mataron a él.
This is a world like that. So be lucky that you get out of this cycle.
Este es el mundo en que vivimos. Alégrate y siéntete con suerte que has salido del ciclo este.
It's not much we can do. It's not that we can do it all the time.
No podemos hacer mucho. No todo el tiempo, por lo menos.
Sometimes we can convert people, sometimes we cannot. And especially the one next to us are the most difficult. Sometimes like that.
Algunas veces podemos convertir la gente, otras veces no. Y exclusivamente esos que están cerquita de nosotros son más difíciles que todos.
I told you enemies come back as lovers.
Yo te lo dije, los enemigos siempre vienen como amantes.
How would your enemy listen to you?
¿Cómo se cree que el enemigo te va a escuchar?
He doesn't bother you, he doesn't kill you, he doesn't hit you.
No te mata, no te escucha, no te causa más pena.
And moreover, he let you come to the retreat.
Y más que te ha permitido venir al retiro.
Mm-hmm. Sí. So take his good point and praise him on that. And then slowly maybe you can tell him other things.
So, alégrate por los buenos puntos que él tiene y dile, remárcalos. Y explícale más cuando tengas la oportunidad.
Yes, you tell him he's a good man, good husband, very handsome still.
Dile que es un marido muy bonito, que todavía le quieres.
Him very much.
Ya me enfadé mucho y le dije, la próxima vida vas a ser cordero y verás lo que te va a pasar lo mismo. Y se reía de mí.
She told him, next life you're going to be a sheep.
You told him that?
Yeah, she said to him, you're going to be a sheep and they're going to eat you as well. So he was just laughing at her.
Okay.
No hay problema.
At least he's not offended.
Al menos no se ofendió.
Never mind. Let it be. Okay? No. We can't have everything.
No lo podemos tener todo.
Right. Next one.
Okay. Siguiente.
You praise him first, okay? Let him know he's a good man, good husband, and then he listen to other things.
Adúlale, dile que él es muy buen esposo y que todavía le amas y habla con él, explícale más.
Maybe.
De pronto.
Hi, Master. I just want to thank you very much for everything you are and everything you do. And I only just got initiated 3 weeks ago, and I'm really, really blessed. Thank you. I wanted to ask you about dreams.
Yeah.
Before I got initiated, I had a lot of bad dreams.
Yes.
Dreams in which I get killed, and
Capiche? Yes.
I always run away. And they still keep coming every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. But less than before?
Way less than before.
Yeah, that's good. It's going. Okay? Just because of your past life, maybe you have been killed too often. So it's still imprinted in your subconscious. But it's less than before, so that means it's going to be gone. Yeah? Be patient. Meditate more, go to group meditation, and listen to the chanting or the teaching all the time, all day. Leave it on all day and all night, even when you sleep. Let it rerun, yeah? Okay? And it'll be gone. It's just a dream, thank God. Yeah?
But they're very real sometimes.
I know.
Scary.
I know these are real things. But instead you being killed in this life or being wounded again and again, you just had it recurrence in the dream. And this is already very good. Okay? Wake up, drink a glass of water, meditate again. Huh?
Thank you.
Okay. Read some of my jokes, huh? You can read my jokes. Get a tape with the jokes. And laugh, okay? Right. Now, next.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Thank you again for everything. I have an experience that I want to ask if I could share with you. It was when I first got initiated, like first couple of months after I got initiated.
What did you get when you first initiated?
No, basically I had an experience. I was sleeping, and then God woke me up, and He said I was completely. I have no emotional attachment to the issue of Israel and Palestine, but He woke me up and I was sleeping, and He said, "You want to know the answer to Israel issue and Palestine?" I was like curious, intellectually, like, I would love to know. But before even I say that, then the sound came, but it was very nice, really, really nice. And then He told me, well, if any of the two just could get this feeling, everything is resolved.
What, if any?
If either the Palestine or Israel can have this, the Palestine will say, take the country, take everything.
The sound, you mean the sound?
If they could feel that.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
And it was similar to the experience when sometimes you come to my dreams.
You're really strong. Don't tell me ever that you're weak and you feel not strong. You are too strong, too tough. Who can survive like this? Who can survive the way you're doing? The angel cannot do it. If the angel come here, they die. Many of the gods, they don't want to come here because it's so filthy, so oppressive, and so horrible. It's beyond imagination that anybody could survive on this planet for me. Wow. And you are already lucky. You are already in Europe. You can find job even. So hard as it is, you can find it. And so difficult to get money, you still can get it. Huh? If you high-rise rent, but you still can manage. At least you can do something. In other countries, you can't even find job. Even you want to find job, you can't. And they have to live, or even they have to live in some place like India. They live on the pavement of the street, and they do some handwork there, yeah, and sleep there. Just a piece of plastic on top of their head, and they do some handicraft, yeah, weaving something and sell it to the tourists who pass by. Sleep there, eat there, cook there, live there, have children there too. Yeah. And it's not the only country. And it's already, he consider him lucky already. And many countries don't even have that opportunity. Yeah, to live on the pavement peacefully, because you can't just live anywhere like that. In other countries, the police will come and haul you out, right? So he already consider himself lucky if you ask him. Yeah. Then so many people who live far away, in some bigger continent, less frequent by the development of the world, maybe somewhere in Africa, jungle, tribal, in Vietnam, or some remote area of China, something like that. People are very desperate for work. They can't even work. You understand? So I don't know where the suffering ends and where the happiness begins. I mean, physically, mentally, emotionally speaking, it's totally out of my mind how we live in this world. Totally out of imagination. But we live. And we're the luckiest one, have meditation to calm us and have some master power to rely on, to pray on. Even things doesn't come so quickly, but we know it will be better. We know in our deepest heart. Sometimes the mind thinks no, but we know. We know it's going to be better all the time. So we feel this kind of secure feeling. We feel loved. We feel protected. Yeah, we feel lucky. How many more out there? Worse than this. I don't know how people live. Sometimes I just think of the human fate and I just cry and cry. I don't know how they live. And I can't help everybody. And the animals also, what I mean? It's just too much. So why most masters, they don't see the world anymore. I can't. It come to the point I can't look at television anymore. It's too much suffering in there, Too much suffering. Even if I don't suffer like them, physical, my heart is just like, so much pain. Okay, try to bear it, brother, huh? Yeah? It's result in this kind of social environment that we live in, Sometimes too much, maybe the neighbor have pain even. It affects you also, yeah? It's not because it affects your progress, just you have empathy with every being on this planet now. You are connected with all now. So you enjoy your bliss, but at the same time, you also have connection with their suffering. Yeah? And therefore, sometimes you feel uneasy. It's not only because of your karma, but with your neighbors. Yeah? Neighbors, your friends, everyone. Because we feel love for all of them. That's why we're connected. Yeah? Okay? Whatever it is, bear it. That's all I say. Just one word, bear it. And go on. Continue. Oh, yeah, I also suffer, hey? Physical, emotional also. I don't always meditate that well the way you think. Yeah? Because there's so much suffering in the world. It disturbs even my meditation. So I can imagine you also have to struggle a lot. Eh? But we struggle together, eh? Okay, we are a big group. We just hold hands together spiritually, and so we can overcome everything. Yeah, because we're together, united. See, we have a strong force. You're not alone. See, you're not alone. Yeah. All right.
It's amazing that just now brother and sister was talking about stuff from Israel, because now in Israel it's the holiday of everyone's asking for forgiveness from God and from human friends and family, and everyone are fasting, not drinking, not eating. And
it's similar to Ramadan in Muslim.
But it's just now happening in Israel. So I really hope for them that that they will be pure and open, in this golden age. I mean, compared to
they'll get better.
That they will,
everyone will get better.
Yeah, that they will get better.
You see, the Palestine, they already make up with each other internally. The two parties already shook hands and form a unity government. You see, so and then they recognize Israel already as a nation. And then now the Israel, they're fasting and repenting and asking forgiveness. So maybe they look more inward and thinking, on both sides. Yeah, and so both will be more compromising, more tolerant of each other, and it's get better. Yeah, and during the Ramadan, the Muslim or Palestine, for this reason, will also reflect within themselves, and they will think, forgiveness, togetherness is the best solution. It's better than war. Yeah. After all, we have to live with our neighbors. There's no need killing each other and you have no neighbors left. Huh? Suppose even if the Palestine will be able to destroy the whole Israel and all the Israelis dead, what will they gain from it? Will they ever be able to live with their heart? So during this Ramadan season, people will reflect on that. And Israel will also reflect in this season so that they will both come into a better conclusion. Even if you kill all your neighbor, how you live with yourself, they will know that. They will definitely have time to think about that. So Ramadan and this, I know the word, I forgot. Anybody know the word of that Jewish festival? Huh?
In Hebrew, it's Kippur.
Kippur.
And it's
Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
Yeah, Yom Kippur. So during Yom Kippur and Ramadan, the two will have more time to reflect and more compassion, more tolerance, more understanding of each other's needs as human beings. There will be no Palestine, there will be no Israelis. That would be better. That would be better like that. Look at us. We are all kind of, we are the oddest herd I ever seen. the most united nation I ever seen. Yeah? I don't even know many of the country that you came from. I mean, the names, sometimes difficult to spell even. And you came from all walk of life, all kind of jobs, all kind of country, and look at how we live together, huh? We don't even know each other before sometimes, yeah? First time come to see each other, everybody happy to be together. Isn't that nice? Yes. Isn't that good?
Yes, it's better like that.
So this is the example that we make for the world. You see, do not think that you just come here because of retreat or you see me only. There's a more meaningful purpose. See, we make an example of peace and harmonies between different races, between different nations. You black, white, yellow, red, purple, half black, half white, stripe. black, white, the mix discipline of black and white. Yeah, and you're from Greek, you're from Holland, Finland, oh, I don't care where you are. Yeah, sometimes I ask you where you're from, sometimes I don't ask. What for? We all, same. Yeah, and we're happy together like this. Why couldn't the world live like this? Huh? It's so easy. It's so easy. Yeah? I don't know what's the difference. Why can't they live like this? Yeah? Why can't they just live together in harmony? The world is very big. Huh? The globe is still have a lot of room. The Palestine has enough room. The Israel has enough room. Doesn't matter you call yourself Israelis or Palestine anymore. Just live and let's live. Let's help each other and be happy with each other that we're still alive, that we have a beautiful planet, that we have food, we have neighbors, we have friends, we have relatives. I don't know why they cause war. Let's just take care of their family and then take care of the nation. That's enough. Yeah? What for you need one piece of land bigger than yours if you don't need it? Suppose if the Palestine don't have enough room, yeah? Then maybe you can ask the Israel, can we come over the fence? Yeah? Or the Israel asks the Palestine, you have a big land over there, can we come over the fence? We buy it, something like that. It will be better. Yeah, it will be better. And it's good that people have Ramadan and Yom Kippur, yes, so that they have a little bit more time to reflect of their own thinking and their own situation. And I'm sure they will come to a better solution. It's already better. You see? The Palestine already okay with each other and already recognize Israel. See? So very positive. And it's coming better and better all the time. Must be better. Yeah? It must be better. Will it be better, right? Yes. Yes, of course. if the Palestine and the Israel come and ask my advice about their situation, what to do, I say, come and drink tea with me, both of you. Have some cakes, yeah? Have some Chinese fried noodles, yeah? Have some fried rice. Have some of our vegetarian vegetable and food. We just feed you. I don't want to answer anything. I just want to feed you and love you, feed you and love you. Whatever you need is right here. There's no need, yeah? There's no need. You know, I live in a place and the neighbors sometimes want to make the fence more than their land. I say, okay, no problem. If you need more, take more. Actually, nothing belongs to us. Yeah? We didn't come here with a piece of Israel land. And we didn't come here with a piece of Palestine country, right? We came with nothing, and we will go with nothing. So, it doesn't matter, huh? I don't know why the world still have frontier. Yeah? I don't know why. You know, just let everybody wonder where their destiny takes them and where they would like to be. As long as they do no harm, then it's okay. Yeah? If they want to find work and you have work, you give it to them. If you don't have work, they go find it elsewhere. As long as they don't do any harm, I don't see what's the point of having frontier. I see on television that we have yet EU, you know, European Union, yeah? And ever since then, the population within EU Union don't even move out of their frontier. They have the freedom to move, but they move very little. It's on TV, yeah? And the European Union governments within different nations try to encourage and telling people again and again, you're free to go, free, go. Go to some other country and settle down there and do some job over there. Nobody moved that much. So what's the point of having, you know, the frontier? After this experience, other nations should understand. Just abolish the border. God takes care. How much can people eat? And if they come, they don't have any job, and then they slowly realize, and then they go. Yeah? Or we will change the country. England go to France, France go to Netherlands, Netherlands go to Finland, Finland go to Sweden. Why not? Yeah? I changed my houses many times because different region. We change the nation sometimes. Why not? Huh? How about the Palestine go to the Israel to live and the Israelis all move into Palestine? Like this, they both have what they want. No? Yeah? The main point is they are better now. Yeah? They will live with each other more peacefully. And that's the only way to live in the world. You kill them, later they kill you. So what's the use of that? Huh? You can't get away with that. Yeah? If they don't kill you later, the parent can kill, then the son, the daughter later will revenge. Next life, blah, blah, blah. So, it's good that they make peace. Yeah? Okay. And erase their karma.
I wish I can open a center there and, help more.
In Israel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go and make it. Why not? Go ahead.
Now
Good
my
luck.
situation is a bit difficult, but I will do it.
Just a small one. If you want to do it, you do it. Okay? If you don't, you don't. Okay? I wish we are more, the world is peaceful like our group, eh? Yeah. So easy. We come here, eat and sit. That's it. That's all we do. Alright, this is very difficult because sometimes the karma, the karma make it that way. Yeah? The karma push Palestine and push Israel to war with each other. It's not that they really want it. Sometimes the karma force is so strong, they could not control it. It's our human power. The best is they have Kuan Yin method, like us, and then they will realize the whole world is nothing. They can give the whole nation. The Palestine, if they have Kuan Yin method and meditate, like us, they will invite all the Israel, come and have Ramadan with us. Yeah? And the Israel will invite the Palestine, come here and have Yom Kippur with us, yeah? Oh, come stay the whole day, come stay the whole night, come stay here, yeah? Yeah, or they exchange countries, yeah, so that we understand each other problem and affection, yeah, and culture. Wow, my God, the world. Oof. Sometimes it is fun that we talk about this, but sometimes in my private room, when I think of humans still killing humans, I can't believe it. 21st century. The Buddha left a lot of teaching. Jesus have left a lot of teaching. Mohammed left a lot of teaching. Jain master give a lot of teaching. Hindu master give a lot of teaching. They're still killing each other. Even animals don't do that. Not the whole country against each other like that. The animals sometimes they fight with each other individually. Maybe because of female. Maybe then at least they have some cause. Yeah? And this animal instinct, you know. But we are human. And we already gone to the moon and Mars. And what next, you know? We have station in the air. In the space, far, 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 far away from here. We can live in space already. Like we live here. And still people keep killing each other. What kind of human is this? I think in my room myself, and I can't believe this, that I, myself, still have to live in this kind of world. Imagine it. How are people still kill each other these days? How? We look back in history and we say, oh, that's a barbaric period. That's a Stone Age, Ice Age, Fire Age, or whatever. Like uncivilized age. Yeah. People are still barbarians, uncivilized. And now they call themselves civilized human beings. And I am amazed that the so-called civilized country, or the most civilized country, or the most so-called civilized country, or the one who call themselves the most civilized, go on killing other people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. I really don't understand how any human can just take any weapon and kill another human being like that without any enmity in between each other. Or how anybody can force a young people go out and kill another young people. For any reason at all, I don't care what reason. This is barbarian. It's not civilization at all, in my humble opinion. I don't care who say what. I don't care how much we invent. I don't care how comfortable we are with machinery and electronic apparatus. I don't care how much we have. We are not totally civilized. Yeah? Any human being with all intelligent power in their head still can kill another human being or order to kill another human being. I don't call that civilized. I am sorry if they even don't like what I say, but this is my humble opinion. We have to stop this. The killing have to stop. It's already so bad that we kill animals to eat. Yeah? They kill each other. This is terrible, horrible, beyond imagination. I hope everybody wake up and soon, quick, and shake hands with each other and love each other and protect and help each other. Must do it. We must do it if we call ourselves human and if we praise ourselves as civilized society. My goodness, think about it. Huh? Civilized society. Well, they all have to stop. Yeah? They both have to stop. I'm not talking about just one party. Yeah? All of them have to stop the killing. Yeah? This side or that side, both have to stop. Because if this one kill this one, and this one will kill that one, they will kill this one, and they will kill this one. Again, and again. Never stop. So both sides just stop. Period. No more question. No more because. No more I have right, you were wrong. No more I'm entitled to kill because you do this, you do that. No more of that. Just no more argument. Just stop. Period. That's what I want. You see, because if argue back and forth is no use. Oh, you kill my nephew, I kill you. And then that guy, nephew, will say, you kill my uncle, I kill you. And then the nephew of this uncle say, you kill this uncle, I kill your uncle. And it continues forever. Everybody has the right, because nobody admit that they're wrong. Until they die, maybe they know, but before that they don't know. So anyway, just stop. Then no more killing. Both sides, any side must stop. Or the gun have to be thrown away. Anything that used to kill people have to be thrown away, burned, destroyed, whatever. No more. No more thinking of killing even, right or wrong. Just stop, dead, finished. That's the only solution. Yeah?
Master, I wanted to ask you, like on a more individual level, rather than a big global level, what your advice is when communicating what we know to other people, because often the dilemma that goes on inside me is that you know, I'm going to cause trouble for myself by you know, telling people you know, what I know, because the world tends to ridicule it. And just in terms of when and with who and these sort of practical things.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want to do? Do nothing?
No, I mean, it's not that I don't want to do nothing. It's just that I thought maybe, you know, you've been all around the world and told people what you know, and I've watched what you do, but I was wondering if you had any words of wisdom for me on when not to say something, when to say something.
I don't know, it's situations are different all the time. Yeah, you have to feel it. If this person is ready for this, and if you try he doesn't listen, then forget it. Yeah? Now you know how difficult it is for me to bring you here. Huh? How difficult it has been all these years. Nothing is easy like we talk. Yeah? The situation different, you have to act differently. And if people ridicule you, then they do. You know? I don't always have roses spraying on the road that I walk, but I do what I do. I do what I feel the best for the world. Yeah? Regardless. And of course sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. Yeah? So I do whatever I can, and then slowly, a little bit more, yeah? And little by little, and I just try my best, huh? It has not been easy always. It has been very difficult. I mean, most of the time it's difficult. It's not like immediate thing that you can see. It's all the karma. And sometimes I feel like I hit the wall, you know? Like whatever I want to do, like dead end. Yeah? Just dead end, yeah? Just like that. Everywhere I turn. These few years, the world developed so fast, and the karma has been turning so fast that I hit dead end everywhere I go. Whatever I want to do, cannot. Yeah? And I even managed to break my arm. For example. It's not like you want to do, you can do it. The karma of the world is enormous, enormous. If you can measure it, the whole sky cannot contain one person bad karma. One person. So I work against all kind of odd, you know, obstruction and trouble and karma. You should be happy that I'm still alive, really. I'm amazed that I'm still here after all I've been through, yeah? After so much, well, there's no end. I'm still doing it. Whatever I can, yeah? I like to do much more, but I cannot. So I just do what I can at this moment, and then we see what next, yeah? Let's talk about spiritual stuff, okay? You know what I dream? I think. The TV that they're doing is very good, huh? First they do the small TV station, and then they do American national TV station, and now the European station. If every country have a channel, have our channel like this, then it would be better. But I'm telling you, even Bill Gates cannot do it. It costs a lot of money. If you have in every country. Even in Europe, they have many different channels and cables. So you can pay for one company, but there are many other companies to pay for if you want everybody in Europe to be able to get it, to get the message to the channel or the program. And moreover, there are some people who don't have TV. Also, it's good if all the nation, each one have the SM channel like that. Would be nice, huh? But even in Europe, we cannot have all yet, just one. Also, we need to, if they want to do something, have to have personnel, translators, yeah, technicians, yeah, editing technicians, yeah, all kind of things, and subtitle people, yeah, all the round clock. You look on TV, just a few minutes. Oh, they work hours, days on end. And many of you have been, sorry to say, busy to work outside, earn money for yourself or family. Not many people helping. Told you, Ford driver, tell them to learn to drive the new car. It's electronic. You see, it's green. It's economy. It doesn't emit any exhaust, any pollution. Okay, so if you can afford, buy this kind of car. Buy a second-hand car or whatever else. They do it now, Toyota, Honda, Lexus, and the smart car will be probably next year, I heard. Yeah, electronic. And maybe other company also. Toyota, Honda is not that expensive for a small car. Or also, if you go to meditation, if you're nearby each other, you pick each other up. 4 or 5 people in one car to save the clean air. Yeah. Or buy together one car, Toyota, and take turn to drive. One time, the car in my house, another in your house, and we pick each other up to go to meditate. I'll go on the bus, okay? I also need some, huh? Looking at you, I want a massage. Yeah. Okay? That's one thing. Do what we can, huh? Very slow to my patients, very slow. I have a lot of patience. I want to change everything. I want the killing to stop immediately, of man and animal alike. Sometimes I cannot bear it. I watch TV and I just walk out. Oh, I cannot bear it. And I hate the Lord of Karma. I say, I hate you. I tell him, I hate you. Yeah. This kind of nitpick, counting every little failure and every little mistake of human and then punish them and punish the animals. So cruel. I say, I don't know how you bear yourself watching all this. The Lord of Karma, I don't know how you can even bear it. I don't know what kind of heart you have. I really hate him. I tell him straight in the face. I hate that guy. I really do. Because of him, everything is so suffering so much like that. Yeah? Okay, so we try to get away from him as far as possible. Do a lot of Kuan Yin, a lot of Kuan Kuan, and have nothing to do with that stupid guy. Ugly and wicked. I hate him. Yeah. Make a lot of trap. The Maya make a lot of trap in the world, and people fall into it and make mistake and then punish for that. Yeah? Then it work by itself. Make tiger eat the dogs, and later the dog become tiger, eat the tiger again, and then that tiger eat back the dog again. This nation kill that nation, and that nation kill it back again, life after life like that all the time. Even you reincarnate in another country, you continue to kill again. The same group, back and forth, back and forth. So, for example, like the Palestine and the Israel, they're not always Palestine and Israelis. They've been somewhere else. Have nothing to do with these two races. They've just been somewhere else. They have been killing each other before, perhaps, and then they come back in the same different opposite group and trying to regulate their former debt with each other. But I cannot tell them that. They don't even believe in reincarnation. Maybe not. Maybe some believe it, but difficult for them to even get in touch with us. Therefore, we have a TV now. Hopefully, they can listen. Maybe to whoever has the affinity, maybe some lend some good ears, and then we'll see from there. My wish is that every nation have that television in their own language subtitle. But we are working on, like, we have a lot of subtitle, and then from the machine you can regulate. You can have whatever subtitle in your native tongue that you want. But for that we must first translate. We must need translators. You understand? Whatever language we want to provide, we have to provide into the machine first. And if any of you can translate anything in your language, if you think you can do that, then you have to contact with the team, okay? You don't need to tell me. Just go there and work or contact them and translate. Okay? And do your best. Yeah? Maybe a lousy translation in the beginning, but better than nothing. And then later, if we find a better translator, we can do that. Yeah? Okay? If you want, huh? Because that's the best for spreading the teaching. No matter how many neighbors you have, how many neighbors can you talk to and convert into vegetarian? Yeah? But a television, millions of people we see, yeah, at least hundreds of thousands of people we see, and then from then they breed more. You see, the word will spread, and they will watch more and more and more. Yeah, the neighbors will watch. Let's face it, how many neighbors can we visit, huh? And to convert them into vegetarianism. So even if you want to help save animals, translation is already a salvation tool. Yeah, that is how you save the world even. You don't need to go out and talk even. Just your pen is enough. You see, we can help in many ways. That's how you help, okay? Do what you can. Do what you feel comfortable also. You cannot force yourself, of course, ne? But if you really want to do something, think of what's the best. You can help the world, yeah? Don't think of what's the best the world can help you. You know that already. Okay. 现在我们先讲中文 ，OK？ 他们越南人最好，好了 ，OK？ 就有2个哈，中文跟越南哈，是不是 ？OK？ 那你们现在有什么问题可以直接问，中文就不用翻译了。
师父您好，我是从法国来的。我想问师父一个问题，就是我的孩子已经印心了，但是他由于16岁哈，由于他学业的问题哈，就在家里边打坐的时间比较少。那联络人他说他打坐不够2个半小时，是不允许他来小中心打坐。
没关系嘛，他还小嘛，跟他们讲要谅解一点 ，OK？OK，
谢谢师父。
不过不能鼓励他偷懒，就是能最多啊，能够最多，能够多少就做最多 ，OK？ 好吗？呀、说好了，师父允许他，不过也要尽量哈，好不好？还很小嘛 ，OK？ 呀、
师父你好，谢谢你一直照顾我的生活，我觉得生活很开心，谢谢师父。师父，就是我想问一下师父，就是我觉得好像就是头脑有些或者有时生活中有很多坏的习惯，但是我就觉得就是比较难去克服。师父，我就是觉得应该去怎么样把就是坏的习惯或者是ego全部都克服呢？师父，
慢慢，
就慢慢的是，
打坐它就会好一点。
会好一点，但我觉得好像不会完全去除，师父，就我打也蛮多，但是
不会那么快，不会完全。
不会哈，师父那怎么办呢？受苦还是怎么样？
管他吗？
但是我就有时候很自责，有时候处理什么事情，比如说要是又用我一些ego了，或者是比较自私自利的想法，我就过后就会很自责这样子。
哎呀，尽量嘛。你们怎么都是有那么多坏的想法？该怎么好想法不行吗？
就是有的时候觉得自己好像觉得师父好像把灵魂照顾得很好，觉得头脑总是跟不上灵魂的进度，就这样觉得。
比方说什么坏的？
不是，就是有的时候生活处理就比方说比较自私自利了那种哈，这样子比较就是对自己比较好的事情，然后就这样，就是差不多就用ego了，用我执了这方面就是没什么大坏，反正都是一些小坏。
好，那没事吧你尽量做嘛，好不好？
是不是如果多打坐可以克服吗？
会好，当然会好，长大了也会好。 那个会，我们长大了就那个，我们身体啊、精神也会改变一些。每个季天呢，我们的身体啊、水力都会改变。所以要好的话，自己跟自己讲，说我不要你做这种东西，我要做你这个，我要你做这个，慢慢来教训自己的那个头脑。OK？
这我知道，谢谢师父，谢谢你。
你那么年轻，不会做很多坏事的，别自责那么多嘛，这么痛苦干嘛？又吃素又打坐又很善良，别自责那么多看起来也蛮好看的，比如说做好事的偶尔那个脑袋它被电视的影响，被隔壁影响，被朋友影响，没什么 OK。我们收进去，然后都发出来有时候没有人讲什么话，不过空气里面满满都是很多复杂的概念呢，复杂的那个元气跑来跑去，到处都有所以如果忘记无气，它就进来一下这样，然后影响我们。所以有时候我们做一做没什么，突然间就想到什么不好的东西，不晓得从哪里来又不是说刚刚联想什么东西，没有，它突然来。让它突然期 ，OK。Next one。
我是从德国来的。我有一个问题，也不是真正的问题是，我在上暑假的1个月总是跟同修在一起的。我很多的不好的习惯也都通过这些，光是跟印信的同修在一起都没掉了，这些不好的习惯。但是我一回教上学1个星期以后，我的不好的习惯差不多都回来了又，我不希望有这些不好的习惯。
你什么种类的坏习惯？你这样讲我不知道。
就好像我总特别爱多说话，有的时候跟我同学，然后就感觉打坐不太好了，然后修行不特别好了。
懂。
所以我也不是那种特别的精进的同学，我感觉，所以我希望我能好好修行。
那以后讲少一点行不行
？OK。
如果觉得如果记得的话，就觉得讲这些有什么用？回去打坐嘛。
对。
因为讲话也会消耗元气。我们跟别人讲话就是一种桥跟他沟通。这个话是像桥一样沟通元气，所以他有什么，等一下也会来你那边
对。
有沟通一点，所以有影响一点。而且讲话消耗元气讲话多了，如果没有用的话，又更没用。
对，很多都是没有用的话。
如果讲闲话的话，又受业障所以能讲小一点，也许比较好然后浪费时间不打坐
OK。
不过你还是很年轻啦，已经很好的了 OK。
因为很多同修这样，在我的年龄里面呢，都慢慢修行以后都不修了。我希望我永远跟您修行，所以我希望更好。
你外面影响太深了太多坏影响。
谢谢师父。
好可怜我希望你也不会这样继续修行 OK。这么漂亮要小心
就是我首先呢千万谢师父给我的爱心。我经过人世间的甜酸苦辣悲欢离合，师父还给我这样的爱心，非常谢谢。
不客气，不客气。
还有一个问题就是，这次来西班牙打坐，因为看了很多我们这样多的同修吃饭，因为我们中午想德国的同修想捐一点钱给西班牙的同修，不知道可不可以？
我是捐什么钱呢？付钱呢？
付钱，对啊，就是
可以啊，当然，他们吃饭他们可以付嘛。
对。
OK。什么人没钱就不要付，什么人有钱要付就付 ，OK， 没什么 ，OK， 付一点钱那也算什么？大家公平嘛。有一些人没有钱的话，拜托我要付有人有钱要付就付，自由自在，好吧？可以吗？
可以。
好。
还有一个。
我等一下也要付一点钱呢。Next one。
如果在欧洲开全素餐馆是非常非常难的。我有一个建议就做这个半成品，去交给一些荤餐馆。假如简单举个例子，德国人喜欢吃炸鸡炸鸭，对不对？我们可以做素鸡素鸭，如果两碟素鸭就可以免掉一只鸭的生灵。所以这次我们也是有很我们的 bistro
好，那你们可以做素食的
半成品去送给这些荤餐馆，然后给他们
送免费的哈？
不是就是好像嘛给这些有很多
呀，我了解了。不然我们可以卖给他们那个大市场
对超市去送给他们。
不是说送给了，要卖给他们。如果讲送给我怕了。
卖给他们，
了解。
如果能够他们接收一碟，就我们2碟，就一只生灵就少了一只生灵。
要做人力也要做人力。这个你们自己弄嘛，何必烦到我 ？My God， 我做别的事情了，我忙死了，你没有听到哈？即使交给他们弄不过，我自己也要管啊。他有问题，他来问谁啊？来问你吗？啊？来问你，你说我退休了，我以前也做不成功，我现在不想做了。然后那去问谁？等一下也丢给师傅，你不知道了。做很多工作，那我什么都给师傅，什么都师傅做，我忙不过来呀，没空吃饭，没空睡觉啊。吃饭的时候也要听电话，工作打工，看电视看有什么事，而且顺便吃饭也看狗，不然他也认为我丢他。一边工作一边让狗跑来跑去，在旁边是不是？嘿，不是那个，来这边，哦 no， 别叫，过来，然后一边工作一边管他，这跟小孩一样，很忙啊 OK。什么人都要师傅做这个做那个，你们自己做就行了嘛啊！你们人那么多，又不帮我做什么？在那边一直问我一个小人这个样子，那么小，那又老了，什么都师傅啊，做这个师傅啊，做那个，听起来是很好，有一些计划是很好，不过人的那个能力有限不是师傅而已呢。你们呢？等一下做不好，我不要做了。然后丢在那边给我，我自己要去弄那个三明治客人来怎么办？全部都跑光了。一个是恋爱走了，一个是跟那个另外同学不合走了，另外一个是有别的更好的工作，更有理想，我去跟那个 SM 工作了，我不在这里我想念台湾了，我走了。这个狗我不喜欢，我走了。客人这么不礼貌，我走了。工作也太无聊，每天一样弄三明治，我也走了。多少人跑了，你不晓得。
对，这些都是要我们自己去做，这是上帝的恩典。
你们自己做好了吗？
好像广告素食或者素菜馆做什么，这些都是我们要去做，这是师父的恩典，我们才有这个机会。我们Louisburg 这次能够去发传单，也是师父的恩典，谢谢师父。
大不客气。其实不直接，不过师父也有工作了。其实我也有一些计划，比方说叫他们在 airport 开素馆什么的，不能开，那边是最多人的，来去不同的国家的人，大家都可以知道这个素食嘛。不过不好开，没有空的饭店给我们，然后那你们开在大城市也可以，不过我们开在马德里也要开，在伦敦开在伦敦也要开，很多事情做不完了。OK， 我就管那个修行方面 ，OK， 你们管那个素食的事情。
对，这是我们能够发这个素食传单，就是师父恩典的，能够加持在世界上欧洲的众生。
管不完了 ，OK， 好，下一个。
师父，我问一个关于那个做梦跟那个做梦，就是说，比如说看到什么光，然后听到什么，跟实际打坐看到什么光有什么不同的？
有时候不同，有时候同，
就是很难辨。
如果有看到光的话，就表示说不是做梦 就跟打坐
因为我自己我修行很烂，我觉得那个从来没有清清楚楚的，就是说看到光或者听到什么。但有时候打坐就是说好像突然回来就回神过来，觉得好像有个太阳或者有一盏灯在那里。
对。
那个算是做梦还是算是
？No， 只是你在境界的时候，你那个头脑没个屁。
还有一个是，就是说那个听声音也是，因为我觉得也是修行10多年了，都没有什么进步啊声音。但是呢，有时候会突然也比较少，就是因为我喜欢玩乐器啊，就是有时候那些也会听到，就是我自己吹笛的那个声音或什么的，就我觉得那算不算体验呢？还是算我自己的梦呢？不是。
你心想就好了嘛，何必问那么多啊？对你好就好 ，OK。
就是我想确认一下，因为我不太清楚。
你是一种体验，
也算一种体验。
是体验，体验不是说有时候不是说打坐很直的时候他才来，不是这样子。
因为我好像一直期待，就觉得好像自己就
专心的时候会来呀。专心有时候我们在工作也专心，他就来了。有时候我们玩琴啊，他就会来啊。有时候他们这样想一想而已，他就会来。也不一定是在打坐的时候来 ，OK？ 每个人不一样。
这个我也有，因为我有时候我是搞电脑的，我有时候电脑上很累了，突然之间会好像觉得太阳一闪什么的，也会。
是为了专心的问题。
对，但是我觉得，因为有时候觉得，因为自己事实上那个，我觉得不匹配跟自己的那个。就很对不起师父，觉得修行很烂，觉得。
不会了，没有关系，不会了，你尽量 OK， 不会了。
谢谢。
不管你从什么情况有光，就是有光嘛 ，OK 。也许你这种打坐就是这样的，做的时候不定，就是转电脑的时候才很定嘛。OK， 反正有光就好 ，OK。
谢谢。
声音有光就好，
谢谢。
进步，生活有进步，精神有进步就好了 ，OK。你那个也是一样子，哎，看起来很高兴，高兴就好了嘛 ，OK。别讲了。